Hey guys, here with Butcher Shop with the new Salem's Hospitality. Gonna see if this is the next level of kill type decks. Got a nice opener. This mull's pretty good. We're gonna be able to put Sensi out. Put Jackson out if we want to. See a traffic off the bat. Okay. I don't think he's going to have an indexing turn one, and we don't really care about anything else. Yeah, he's going to pump Proko. It makes sense. So we're going to get great value off this Sensi right now. 3 draws. The Cyberdex is pretty good. Because we know he's got Clot, but I'm going to hope to just race the Clot. Cool. So let's cover R&D. I doubt he's got anything for... Pop up, pop up. I think I want to make a new server. Yeah, that's decent. We don't have a lot of ice, so it might be weird to put an ice here, but we'll have 2 remotes for shell games later. And this is a pretty good one to score agenda in early on if we have to do that. We're going to need 2 agendas for 24/7, which is our main way to win con here. The mid-season is not running the table past the first little while. Because he can make a ton of money with that turn 1 Proko. We can slam the news team, but realistically he can get it. So I'm going to put the Explodapalooza and we'll just score it. Yeah, I think he's on a solid plan of do nothing for as long as possible. Mid-season's completely off the table now. I still make remotes for him. I don't really want to. Yeah, I guess I do want to have some cards. Want to run Sensi again. Filter our hand. Want to find some money too. Got hedge, we got sweeps, we got a restructure. I almost like a little more money. There's a few cards I would tweak in this, but I'm figuring out which ones currently. Oh, come on, don't run the Sensi. He only got his 1 and 3 at it. Oh, he's gonna check the other one too, so I'm happy now. No, I'm not happy, he's got Artist Colony. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Does he have Plascreed? I guess that's the question, right? There's a huge liability now that he's got. Man, I don't want that either. Money? Really? Okay. Not sure if I should be drawing furiously for 15 or for breaking news. Maybe not yet. Gotta say I'm not crazy for this snare. I think I'd rather instead of 2 snares have the 3rd Scorched Earth and then just 1 other money card. This is expensive and I'm not sure you can get it to fire. Maybe if Wizard chucks all your remotes, it's good. I feel like the deck right now doesn't have quite enough economy to credibly threaten the mid-seasons. Like, he's going to be fabulously wealthy very soon. Does he have a way to get... Oh, he can get Chameleon. Yeah, we'll have to stop that. See if he has Chameleon and something else. Could have rezzed the Raven, but I think this is $2 to eat and the run. This is $4.10 the run. If he has the hunting grounds, this will end up being really bad. Ah, there's the David. Okay, we're gonna have to res both, I think, because I don't want to give it on the Film Critic. We won't gain our $5. Very tragic. Yeah. He has Deus Ex anyway, so it's even worse to play this snare right now. Not a good turn for us. I'm finding more and more this list is specifically teched for Anarch to the exclusion of anything else. Which is maybe reasonable. If you look at a lot of these top 8s, it's like 7 Anarchs and a Shaper. So I can't say I blame them for focusing on beating Anarchs with I've had worse, etc. So these new teams are not good against either Tag B criminals that are already going to float and have Plascretes. It's not good against Artist Colony. I mean, you can knock Chameleon to the heap, doesn't do anything. Shapers have too much recursion for it to really matter. Yeah, it would have been amazing if that was something that we actually care about. I think now we just power dig. Yeah, breaking news, Traffic Scorch would have killed him there. So I guess he was just too poor to feel like he could go in here. So some games it's going to be the breaking news and we'll just win the game. This kind of deck is really about like managing your odds and figuring out what gives you the best odds. And for the runner, what gives them the best odds. Like in a sense, all decks are like that in Netrunner, but specifically this one more so than others. He's gonna just clop me is the problem. Now I've got 2 of these. Well, he still doesn't want to come in, so we'll pitch some stuff. This is probably okay. The Salem's is probably useless. Oh, he has Plascrete. Yeah, that's gonna make things very uphill for us. We want sweeps. I guess we'll save our agenda. Sensi, not that good. Snare, not that good either. Close accounts, somewhat limited. We'll patrol. I don't know. I don't think it matters. I think we're dead in the water already in Shaper. Yeah, look at this. Any 4 cards he wants. Just disgusting. Our scoring out game doesn't look good either. We'd have to like score breaking news and then score 2 more 2-pointers, which is basically impossible even with this Data Raven. He already has enough money to just run through this whenever he wants. He could easily have run through this one at any time. Yeah, I agree with that play. He's just going to steal it. He's not going to worry about mid-season. We could fire off a random traffic accident to avoid discarding Turnpike. It's kind of whatever, huh? Yeah, let's see if we hit anything good. Levy And yeah, man, so he's got back after both of those. We're gonna need to hit our Shattered in order to have any hope this game. Yeah, now he's gonna come to HQ, maybe hit this Shattered. Oh, in the first try. Yeah, that's it. I was gonna put Turnpike next turn HQ. Whoops, sorry. I'm gonna res that. I do have $1. Man, that was a critical HQ access for him. He already has the same old thing, so we're not gonna be able to stop Levy. And does he eventually run away? Do we even shuffle this down? We don't need to, right? If we shuffle it, all that really happens is he can't forfeit it, but then he needs it to win. This looks bad. We need to draw our Shattered again. And then we need to keep him off of R&D long enough. And there's basically no way his hand's gonna get low. He can even take his Chameleon back to have 6 cards, at which point he can absorb 10 damage. So even Traffic Scorch wouldn't kill him. So our options are rapidly dwindling. Right now I think it probably is Shatter Remains or Bust. Man, clicking credits this turn is so miserable. I think we just sit around and do it though. We need to play double Scorch as well as our Shadow Remains in the best case. Yeah, we're gonna have a very hard time actually drawing our Shattered through these RDIs. I mean, if he didn't have Plascrete, we would have more chances here. I'm not sure he needs to bite on any remote is the thing. He can probably ignore every remote. You don't have the ice to do much of anything here. Can we get a mid-seasons off? Not really, huh? We'd have to give him 2 out of the archives. And have more money than him, which I don't think can happen. I think that's literally our only out. If that gets trashed again, we'll go to scoop phase. Does he have any more bolts he can take? Ah, he's got the hunting grounds as well, so our Data Raven's also useless. And our pop-up's not going to do anything. Nice. Yeah, this deck slaughters this one if you have the Plascrete. If you don't, it's not that good for Shaper. I think as soon as he draws, he's going to play it too. I don't think there's any reason not to. So 24/7, we can trash the same old thing, and we can trash the film critic. We can trash the hunting grounds. This is the big problem with not playing any ice, is that you end up giving your agendas away for free because you can't really protect them from the other runner. Let's think about what we can do here. If we get him out of cards, does he need to levy? Maybe we have a line where we trash the same old thing, and then we literally deck him with damage. No, there's no reason for that to happen. He has total R&D lock and we can't stop that. Yeah, I think Harp always got hosed by employees striking, and people are actually playing it for genomics. So it's even worse. I think that's the idea of playing Near Earth Hub here. So you at least get card draw now and then. Yeah, I don't see any outs here. I'm gonna not draw Shattered and go to Scoop Face. All right. So I think this is maybe only good against Anarchs. There probably could be a few tweaks you can make to help this matchup. But when he hit our Shattered, it was all over. So you definitely want another one of those if you think they're going to actually pack Plascrete. Thanks for watching.